Seems someone wants me hospitalized.
Hey there. Welcome back to The Evil Within. Last time we took a fall, to say the least. And hey, we're starting off with another chance to get the crossbow. If you missed it last time, well, there you go. It seems that Sebastian is a fan of waxing poetic about the state of the state of Crimson City. And I guess I don't blame him.
Necessary for me, my ass.
That's a pretty cool camera angle. I appreciate that. Also, you get a good look at Sebastian's face. He's a very handsome man.
It's been a while since your last visit.
It actually has, which I think is kind of interesting. The nurse will comment on your visits to the safe room. That's just what you always want to hear, isn't it? Oh, well, we didn't catch the serial killer, but I think he moved on, so we're just gonna stop looking for him. That's a real healthy attitude for the police to have. So you can see that opened lockers retain their inventory between visits, which is cool. I appreciate that. And somebody informed me in the thread that the amount of ammo and gel you get, well, the amount of ammo, I think the gel is independent. The amount of ammo you get is based on your stock, which is cool. I didn't know that. So we've picked up the shock bolt, which is our area denial bolt. It's kind of useful, I guess, but it makes enemies take less damage when they're being shocked. Or maybe that's the freeze bolt. I don't know. It's one of the two, but it kind of loses its effectiveness because of that. But yeah, as I was saying, the nurse will comment on how you play the game. Basically, like she'll tease you if you are hurt. I guess I'll say it politely. I won't say she makes fun of you, but I will say she's got... her bedside manner leaves a lot to be desired, basically. Oh, man. So I'm just going to keep on going where I was going. The pistol starts off with pretty crap accuracy, and you can see that even at the max upgrade, it still kind of sucks. Still kind of wobbly. There's no way to increase your accuracy further than that. So, shotgun. I think I've decided that I'm going to use the shotgun a little bit more. Because it's a cool weapon, and I always end up with too much ammo for it because I'm too scared to use it. And I don't have enough upgrades put into it. So, you will see me using the shotgun more frequently from here on. Because look at it, it's so cool! Look at how cool that gun is! It's not even in his hands. Oh, man. Oh, great. That's not foreboding at all. Check out that title card. Check out those uncomfortable noises. why don't you just hang out there? Ow. So, we've been here for about 30 seconds, and I already want to leave. I like the random goop dripping from the walls. I feel like that adds quite a bit to the aesthetic. Oh shit, there's a guy. Hey pal. I got something for you. It's knife shaped. Okay. I mean, I guess you can do that if you want. You know. I get the feeling that they designed this hallway before deciding what they wanted to put in the rooms. So then they were like, shit, we've got to come up with like 6 creepy things to put in these rooms. Is there a guy at the end of that hallway? Did you see that? Yep. Oh, well, okay. Well, there's not anymore. So, you want to know the tell for these invisible enemies. It's not that they move the furniture. It's that they block the path of the Agony Crossbow's aiming reticle. And I don't know if that's intentional. It might not be. I hope it is, because that's kind of cool, you know, if it, because it projects a physical line, and enemies can't see it, but, you know, it's still it's a kind of cool gimmick if it's intentional. If it's not intentional, then, well, trivializing them is just a matter of learning that that's how you see them. And also, you saw there that I used a flashbolt, and that blinds them even though they don't have eyes, so you can just kill them instantly. I don't, you know, why don't I just not, I don't have anything to say about that room. I'm just gonna ignore that room. Holy crap, that's a big jar. That was in gel. Thanks.
Looks like I have to get down.
I guess you do. I mean, I don't know why he said that out loud to himself. I don't really know what that accomplished. That is a creepy baby. What? 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 Alright. Thanks for the key, I guess. What? They even give you pistol ammo in this room, because they know you're going to see that. They know you're going to see that and try it. I don't... Alright, anyway, welcome to the title screen. You might remember that wheelchair from the title screen. And also, welcome to Invisible Man Town, home of the Invisible Men. God, look at their creepy Cthulhu faces. Ugh. At least that guy died in a comfortable position, I guess. So yeah, they give you, you know, a bunch of physics objects and some water, and really they prepare you pretty well for this. It's just that it's easy to panic, you know. Because look at this. Oh, you saw that chair moving. That's the only sign you got. And I said this in the thread, but you can actually kind of see it right here. They shimmer just a little bit when they get close to you. And this is another pretty easy way to take care of them, is they gotta bust these doors open every time, because I guess they don't know how to use door handles. And the shotgun's widespread makes pretty short work of them. Just gonna reach into that guy's stomach. It's not the first time. Why not? I guess this was like a recreation area or lounge or something. Obviously has fallen into a state of disrepair. You know, when I first played this game, I expected that guy to, like, grab my arm or something. But no, they decided to only pull that trick one time. Which I am appreciative of. But also I think it's kind of funny. What? Where? Oh, Jesus. I just want to say, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. These invisible guys... Like, ever since Amnesia: The Dark Descent, like, added those invisible monsters in the water, like, that has become, like, a horror game staple. Because it's freaky! Enemies that you can't see are scary as hell. And this game knows that. But actually, I believe that is one of the last times we're going to see the invisible enemies. It's a pretty short segment. They mostly dwell in the darkness, you see. Why don't we just smash open some cabinets? Fuck it. Alright, I guess I'll see you later, man. Alright. Cool. I don't know why Sebastian follows him. I would be like, okay, so I guess I'm not going that way. But no, Sebastian's just fearless, I guess. So, this is kind of a bug. There's kind of a bug with that room, where if you play with like a certain kind of anti-aliasing on, the depth of field fucks up, and you have to switch the options. So that's what I did there. Congrats. I've pointed out my own editing, so that you don't have to. And hey, do you like puzzles? Good news. We're gonna learn a little bit about our buddy Ruvik's history via puzzles. Whoops. Alright, I guess. So the solution to these puzzles is fairly easy. You just have to look for the symbol on the buttons on the wall behind the corpse. And if you press the wrong one, the spikes come up through the floor and spear Sebastian through his butt. And while the physics on that are pretty funny, I'm not going to subject you to watching me do this over again. So it seems that Ruvik is obsessed. I think it's fair to say obsessed. Yeah, let's go with obsessed. With the fate of his sister Laura. That's right, the Spider Lady is his sister. After whatever cataclysmic event happened to make him the way he is, which is interesting. I think that's an interesting little tidbit of characterization, which I appreciate. So it seems that something mysterious and perhaps a bit grotesque and disturbing happened to our boy Ruvik. And, well, now he's into some weird shit.
simulation of subject's consciousness. Initial symptoms: sharp pain in brainstem and centered on insertion point, followed by gradual onset of hemorrhaging as capillaries dilate. Over time, degradation of the ego generates strong suicidal tendencies. They lose who they are and become clay, completely reshapable in my image. But not me. Something keeps me from staying completely within.
He was close. It was close to a title drop, but they swerved at the last second, and I appreciate that. Hey, look, it's the Plagas from Resident Evil 4. Alright, maybe it's a synapse, but listen. The inspiration is there, okay? It seems that Ruvik's answer to brain problems is just jam a bunch of ice picks into it. Put some metal shit around it, whatever. And, I mean, I guess that's one way to solve your problems. And hey, look. Puzzle solved. We didn't learn very much, but that's kind of cool. It's a cool little gimmick area. Besides the depth of field bug. Whoa!
Joseph. Thank God you're okay.
I don't know what I am, but it's definitely not okay. You brought me here? Jesus, what happened? My head feels like... Do you hear that?
We need to get out of here. Can you move?
Yeah,
Joseph!
Hooray! Now it is time for a escort.
Much better.
We don't really have to escort him, actually. He can take care of himself. But now we have a buddy with us. Hooray! So this very rarely happens,
Fast.
where you get to have a friend with you, and they'll watch your back. And our introduction to this comes in the form of our good friend Joseph, which is cool. I like Joseph. He's cool. And you will see in a minute how this game differentiates itself from most games where they give you an AI partner. Because when I said Joseph can handle himself, I meant that. Boo. I wish that the locker that guy was in was random, but it's not. Because that didn't scare me when I was recording it, because I knew it was going to happen. But if the locker that guy was in was random, oh, I would love that. Oh my god. There are gentlemen everywhere. Oh, and I've already fucked up the stealth. Help, Joseph. Joseph, help me. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're coming for me. Thankfully, I've got the power of fire on my hands. Yeah, idiots. Yeah, run right into it. Well, thanks for the distraction, Joe. You proved a very helpful compatriot in that fight. There is actually a way to kind of break that encounter by killing this lady that Joseph killed the crap out of. If you stealth kill her, none of the enemies on the beds wake up, and then you can just avoid that. Then you don't have to fight any of them. But me, being the excellent video gamesman I am, have decided to quote-unquote show off all the content and demonstrate to you Joseph's abilities. Now there's one area that Joseph kind of lacks in, and that area is pathfinding. I'm going to let him take this guy, just to show you that sometimes the Benny Hill theme would be more appropriate than the music in this game. But once he gets a beat on him, he will tunnel through chairs in order to kill enemies. So overall, I rate Joseph very highly on the AI companion experience. Excuse me. I wish you could get his gun. Joseph's got a cool gun. It's an automatic handgun, and it has an entry in the model viewer. But you can't unlock it for Sebastian, which upsets me. Because it's pretty cool. Oh, what is this bullshit?
This looks pretty sophisticated. Why would they put a bomb like this?
Do you think we can get past it?
Stand back. Let me see if I can disarm it.
Your funeral, buddy. Go for it. Oh wow, he's actually doing it. I don't know how he did that, but good work. Well done, Joseph. I applaud you for that one.
What is it with this sound? I thought it was something electronic. Joseph, after Connolly, I thought...
I don't know what came over me. I haven't been feeling well, but...
Look, let's just get out of here. There's something wrong with this place.
Yeah.
Wait, Sebastian. You're telling me that there's something strange about where we are? I don't know, man. That seems kind of far-fetched. Don't you think? So I think it's pretty cool that Joseph has the will to fight it off. Unlike Connolly. Connolly just kind of became a zombie. He became a walking Resident Evil reference. Oh well. Connolly's in a better place now. That's a pretty big bridge. I wonder where that fits in on our map. Because that does not look like an area we've been to. Now,
We need to move.
in a minute, I need to go spend my gel. I don't think Joseph would understand if I told him about the gel. It's better to just keep him
I knew it.
under wraps.
Feeling better now?
Slightly. I feel a little bit better now. The shotgun helped, thank you. So I think I have a couple keys. Yeah, I have at least one because of that rat that generously donated the statue's draft to his back. So I guess I'll make use of that. Pretty full up on ammo, which is surprising to me. At this point in the game, I'm usually running pretty low. But I'm pretty well stocked, and that gel helps. That gel will be very sufficient in getting my upgrade on. So I'll see you next time when we pal around with Joseph a little bit more. See what's going on in this horrible nightmare world.